Echo skip. Bendición. Bendición, luz y progreso. Love, light, prosperity, beloveds. Echo skip. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Echo skip. Welcome back, you guys. We are back once again. Echo skip. We are back once again, you guys. I hope all is well. I'm going to give it some time for people to join the stream. But if you guys are here, definitely tune in. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you stick around. Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Virgo Blues, I see you, beloved. God bless you. Hi, Mama. How are you? Kamika, what's up, beloved? Welcome in, chat. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What's up? What's going on? Is that Des? Is that Desi? D's. Hey, my girl. Hey, back. What's up, beloved? 3 days. Yes, I made my post. And they reposted it. Literally, it's coming by so fast. But yes, I'm ready. I still have the table set up. I actually made some brochures to add to my table. Pretty informative. Just saying I have many sources, but you're the perfect balance between all of them. I love you, beloved. I do. Let me screenshot that. I love you. I love you. I haven't checked my messages. I do apologize if you have written me. I've just been so consumed with this vendor event that I have on Saturday. But you know I'm here, beloved. I'm rooting for you, okay? But yeah, I made some brochures. I left it in the kitchen, so I can't really show you guys. But and I updated my waist speed care cards too. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yes, I'm super ready. I'm super ready for this event. Thank you all for pushing, supporting. If you have it, if you see it, repost it. Even if you're not in the Charlotte area, but somebody you may know of. I'm gonna need a little bit of your help. Yeah. I know it's you, Diz. I said Desi, but I was thinking about my boyfriend's daughter. I meant to say Diz. I'm proud of you, beloved. Thank you. I appreciate you. I send you so much love. But welcome, you guys. Welcome. I decided to come back on. I was gonna come on earlier, but I had a private reading and it kind of really took up a lot of my energy. So I wanted to kind of like cleanse myself, regroup myself. I also got my card reader today too. That's gonna fit this phone. So I picked that up today. My square reader. It's a USB-C. The other one that I had was a regular for like iPhone. So, sometimes you gotta do some upgrades. I used this bag for my last pop-up event. And my card reader is still here, but as you guys can see, it's a different piece. But yeah, when I tell y'all I'm excited, I'm ecstatic, I'm so ready. Um, even connecting with the other vendors. I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody is there. That means business. They're wanting to grow. They're wanting to thrive, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hopefully, I think I gotta restart. I hate that. I'm gonna have to restart you guys. Yeah, it's being filtered right now. I can tell. Jump back on, okay? Jump back on. All right. Diz, you still on here? Are you still on here? Barbara Mason, who is that? Who's Barbara Mason? Oh, you're telling me. Let me write down that name. What you telling me, Diz? Barbara Mason. All right. All right, Diz. I'm gonna put some energy for you, okay? Make sure you're open. Make sure that you're not crossed. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some energy for you. Dang. Soon as I did that, it dropped. The live dropped. That's crazy. That's crazy. As soon as I was about to tap in. Hopefully he'll connect back. Thank you, Kamika, for tapping. I don't even know. I can't even find him. Okay, there you go. It dropped. It dropped. So sorry about that. All right. I said please make sure that you're open. All right. Make sure your legs and your arms are not crossed, okay? If you're on YouTube, God bless. Make sure you guys like this video and smash the subscribe if you haven't done so, okay? I know there's a lot of smoke going over there. My bad. I fixed it. All right, for Diz, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Divine Truth, Divine Wisdom, Divine Counsel. You know, Diz Diz energy. You know what he needs to hear at this time. I ask that you cleanse and purify the space. Let's welcome in the good energy. Whatever it is he needs to know in the current energy. Oh, thank you. Yes, please be careful. Please be careful, okay? You know, your protection is my biggest thing. All right, for Diz. For Diz, Spirit. Energy for Diz. What does Diz need to know in the current energy, please? Oh. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. That energy tells me that there's you're not really seeing long term in anything that you're doing. Okay. It seems like your vision is a bit impaired here. Hi, Nikki Bendición. It seems like your vision may be impaired. I'm not saying that you are drinking or anything like that, right? But I'm just seeing that your vision, you're not able to see clearly or thoroughly. I do feel like there are a lot of delays here, and you're not really getting compensated the way that you deserve. All right, especially when it comes to your finances. There is definitely an energy of impatience here. Okay, you have to practice your patience. I know that you may find yourself in a difficult position right now, but your spirit, your energy, your faith is what's going to keep you intact, okay, through this process of delegating things. There's a need for you to really complete your jobs, complete your task. I don't know if you tend to start something and then you never finish it, but I'm definitely getting that energy of like really making sure that you follow through in all of the things that you say you're gonna do. You are definitely going through a spiritual awakening right now. Everything that you're going through is definitely a spiritual awakening. Spirit's trying to wake you up, trying to talk to you, trying to bring things to the surface for you. So definitely pay attention. Okay, Diz, that's what I have for you. And as I said that, the mic, the sound went in and out. So I feel like, sometimes when it comes to you receiving some of your downloads, it can like I don't think you hear the download fully. Like it's like broken up is what I'm getting. Learn patience, okay, Diz? I send you love and light. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. Let's go ahead and get the likes up. Let's get the shares up. Right on the money. Yeah, bro. Be patient. Be patient, okay? And follow through on the things that you're going to say. Even if you don't see the opportunity right there, but that small chance can literally open up a new opportunity for you. Go to the river. Go to the river like I've taught you. All right? You don't just do it when I tell you. You do it when you feel like you feel called to, okay? I send you love and light. Love you, Diz. Thank you so much. What is going on with the stream? Yeah, I'm getting filtered, you guys. I'm coming back. I don't know what's going on. Let me restart my phone. For whatever reason, sometimes that works. You're welcome, Diz. Stay positive, beloved. My phone not even turning on. What is going on? There we go. I think I need something a bit more in depth. I mean, you can always book with me, Diz, whenever you're ready. But that kind of gives you like a standing place. You know what I'm saying? You know I got you, Diz. Whatever you can send, and I'll send you a message, or you send me a message. However you can do it, okay? All right, let's start this. I think it's working. Sometimes I have to restart my live. What's up, Diana? Long time. God bless. God bless. I had to restart my live. Hopefully, this live pushes out. Kamika, I had to restart. Hopefully this will push. My Cash App, hold on. And DM me, screenshot what you send it in the on IG so I can check it. And I got you, okay? Welcome in, everybody. My list is open. I keep getting invites. That's the right Cash App. It's my boyfriend's. I have to use his because mine got closed out. I'm gonna change the date on this because it's about to be 6/18. Hi, Jessica. Bendición, mama. How are you? Hey, chula. Hey, back. Hi, mama. I'm glad you were able to find me. Did I come up on your FYP? I'm good. I'm good. I hope you are. Did I come on your FYP? I want to make sure that the FYP algorithm is working. Welcome in, everybody. I was on my messages since I follow you. It just showed you. Oh, okay. Sometimes I know exactly what you're talking about. On the top, it'll do that, or it'll show you. It'll give you like a notification. I was just curious. But I'm glad that you were able to find me, girl. Oh, excuse me. Echo, play Tambor de Fuego.
Playing Tambor de Fuego by Rio Sonero on Amazon Music.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. God bless you guys. I'll be doing some readings here in just a few. We just need to get the likes up. You got to make sure that you are following. Okay, make sure you are following. Let's get the numbers up. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Marquinda. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. God bless everybody. Let's get the likes and the shares up. As soon as I see that energy, we can start in getting into readings. All right. But if the energy is not there, then I'm just gonna open up my list because I was on earlier today. Welcome in, you guys. Love, life, prosperity. Bendiciones. How are you, mama? How you doing? I hope you had a good day today. Yes, thank you for the share, Jessica. Can we get some more shares, you guys? Let them know that Madam Divine is out here. If this is your first time, welcome. Welcome, okay? My name is Madam Divine. I am an intuitive psychic medium. I use different tools to tap into divination, to bring truth, clarity, elevation. I'm big on healing. I've been doing this, I've been live streaming for many, many years now, but I want to say my spiritual journey started like around COVID. And sometimes people, they wake up after going through a traumatic experience, and that's what happened to me. um I lost my first child, and that's kind of what prompted me to like really tap in with God, really tap in with spirit, because I just could not accept it. I couldn't accept it. I couldn't accept fate. I couldn't accept. And I just kept tapping in with God. I kept tapping in with my angels. And I realized that it was way more to it. And it made me like, okay, I may not like it, but I had to understand and I had to kind of move forward in life, right? And I feel like it's kind of hard for people, right? It's hard for people to move forward. I don't want to say move past, right? Because that pain is always there, right? But to work with that pain and make it work for you, I feel like for me, my biggest purpose was to go through pain so that I can make something with it. And I literally have. I have created so many wonderful things. I created my book. I have so many different items and you know, a lot of things that I've curated, right, because of my faith. So whoever is going through whatever they're going through, man, just know. And I'm not saying that everything happens for a purpose, right, or everything happens for a reason, because I'm not going to be that one to tell you that. But what I will tell you is sometimes you got to be open to the experiences, right, because those experiences will literally mold you. Those experiences will literally, like, because I'm seeing like a ice pick, and how how those beautiful ice sculptures get sculpted. Like, you have to carve out every detail for detail, right? So whoever that's for, right, take what resonates, leave the rest. But that's why I'm here. All right, that's why I'm here. um Please make sure you are following. My biggest one is losing my dad years ago was dramatic because I watched him die. Damn. I'm so sorry for your loss, beloved. I'm sure that was painful because I'm a daddy's girl. I'm a daddy's girl all the way, right? And not even just that. Like, I'm just family oriented. So I can't imagine the strength that it took, right, to do what you had to at that moment, right? To make sure that everybody else was okay. Because that's how it usually happens. You know what I'm saying? Trauma definitely builds us. As bad as it sounds, right, but it's truth. I turned my pain into success. That was the best revenge that I could have had. I ain't wish nobody's downfall. I ain't cheat nobody. I worked through my struggles, I worked through my trauma, I worked through my pain, and I saw the light. And I kept pushing until I maxed out that light, and I'm still maxing out that light. Everybody wants to talk about love and light all the time. I know I say it because I believe in it, but it's because I was masked in the dark for so long. Yeah, it's not easy. That's why I say, God's strongest people are the ones that go through through the worst battles. And the reason why we go through those battles is because, just having a conversation, being vulnerable, that takes strength, because a lot of people don't know how to speak up about things that have happened. They stay stuck in that energy and they don't know how to speak because they start crying, they start getting overly overwhelmed. It triggers them back into that. And, I don't know. I just feel like there's purpose in pain. There's purpose in everything. I affirm that. Me too. He died in my mom's arms, trying to say something, and I've always wondered what he was trying to say. I bet so. I bet so. You know, our loved ones. Believe it or not, as a medium, yes, I can channel spirits and I could talk to spirits and I bring lots of clarity and truth to other people, right? But sometimes it's not the actual conversation, because our loved ones who cross over, they send multiple signs after they pass, right? So if you didn't hear him say it with his words, trust and believe he was sending it from the ethers. 100%. 100%. I've connected with past loved ones, people I've never even talked to a day in my life, right? And they'll literally tell me, let's just say they passed away 7 years ago, 10 years ago. They can literally tell me exactly what's in your house. They can tell me exactly how you sleep, your patterns, your mannerisms. Why? Because they're always around. They're always around. So believe it or not, trust and believe. You you may not see them, you may not hear them, but they're around. You just have to be open and receptive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, when I really want to hear them, I say, look here now. I've been going through what I'm going through, and I could use some encouragement right now. Please show me a sign. And literally, I will literally see two cardinals. Literally, they always come in pairs. Okay, I see two cardinals, or I'll see like a ladybug, or I'll find like some sort of special treat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll find like a shiny penny on the floor that I'm like, I look at it and it attracts me. Like, it's those things that it's like they're subtle, right? But they catch your attention. And because they catch your attention, hi mama, because it catches your attention, that to me is like a direct sign, The universe literally delivers signs from our loved ones. I put that on everything I love, beloved. And y'all know I don't sit here hours at a time and be, just telling you whatever. No, I speak truth, man. I speak truth. And a lot of the advice that I give, sometimes it really surprises me because I ain't never heard it before. I just connect to spirit, I connect to the divine. And from there, I receive the downloads. And when you guys hear them, I'm hearing them for the first time too. Some of them repeat, right? Depending on the message. But I'm a firm believer in that, man. Our loved ones walk with us gracefully. They watch our every move, they protect us, they love up on us, and that right there is a blessing in itself. Having a spiritual core, man, if you guys could see the amount of people that I have behind me that you can't see, it's insane, right? And when I used to channel and I used to do like mediumships, man, it'd be so many spirits just waiting to tap in. Like, oh, I know my person is here, but sometimes that can be so much, right? It was weighing so much on my energy, and I'm very proactive and I'm big on the service that I provide. So that's why I just decided to do my mediumships in private, for the simple fact that that is your loved one. And there's nothing wrong with anybody who chooses to do a mediumship on live, right? But I feel like there is something sacred in that, right? And it's more personal. Um And that's why I haven't done. Sometimes I'll do like collective mediumships, but I haven't done that in a while because that's a lot. I'm telling you, it'd be so much energy, man. I don't even know how to explain it. It just is so strong. But I give God the grace because He chose me, right? He chose me to be a vessel, and I gladly do it. Hey, Queen, bendiciones, mama. I gladly do it, with honor. I love tapping in for you guys. I love connecting with you guys. I love growing with you guys. And if this is your first time catching me, I hope you stick around. You know what I'm saying? I know we have our usuals who come in, but I always like to vibe with new people, and my old people. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I do. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Um. Oh, I just salute me. What's up? I forgot your name, girl, but I do know that you are from where I'm from. I feel like it's like an A or something. I'm sorry. It's not coming to me right now. My mind is all over the place, but love and light to you, Queen. Thank you for the likes, Monday. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. My list is open. My list is open. If you would like to tap in, it's 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. I know we've been yapping for like 30 minutes, but if you would like to join the list, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure what this is playing in the background, but we got some Hindu music in the back. Um, excuse me, Echo. Play tambor music. Let me hear some drums.
Playing the Tambourine Social from Spotify.
That's not what I asked for, but okay. Echo. Echo. Play tambor music. Talking about this little piggy.
Clean up Tambora Ritmo Express from Spotify.
Did y'all hear that? Talking about this little piggy. There we go. There we go. There we go. I know y'all heard that. Tripping. I don't know who that was, but we had to let that go. My list is open, you guys. Tap in if you would like to. I don't even know what this is either. This isn't what I'm looking for. Echo. Play tambor music on Apple Music.
I couldn't find any Tambora songs on Apple Music.
Echo. Play tambor music. Gotta sound mad English.
Tambora Ritmo Express from Spotify.
Echo. Play some Celia Cruz. Let's get some Celia. There we go. There we go. Echo, volume up. That's more my speed. May she continue to rest in peace. Brenda, bendiciones, cariño. I said it to you first, girl. I caught you first. Monday, where are you watching from? Yeah, I saw you first, girl. Yo te tiré la bendición primero. How are you, mama? Botswana, where's that? Ashe, yes. Gracias, mami. Botswana. I actually know somebody close to that. I'm good, mama. I'm good. I came on for a little bit. We've been yapping it up in Africa. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in, my love. I appreciate you being here. Is this your first time catching me? Brenda, I never see you live. I never see you live, girl. Okay, second time. Nice. Well, I appreciate you being here, my love. Thank you. Thank you for being consistent. I love a sis that comes back. Yeah, I never see you go live, girl. How often do you go live? Oh, you've never done one. I thought so. All of you keep telling me. I mean, why not? Do you have the followers? Thank you for the roses. Susie, baby. You can get on any other platform. Look at me. Look at me. I'm on different platforms, beloved. That don't stop me. Get on it, Brenda. I don't need no cards to tell you that. Get on it. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles came out. Miss Worldwide, yes. International, baby. I've been saying that. What's up, Cam? I see you, Bookie. We international over here, baby. We got Miss Africa in here. Yes, we do. We had Germany in here earlier today. I don't play with my people from all over the world. I love them. Hey. What's going on, beloveds? Tap in, tap in, tap in. All right, we'll do a couple card pulls. But my list is open, y'all. Don't sleep on the list. All right. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, Susie. You gotta follow, honey. I don't pull for nobody who don't support, baby girl. I know you sending them roses, but you need to stick around in the soul tribe. I promise you're gonna love it here. Yes, you're gonna love it here, baby girl. Yes, spirit. Please align me with the energy. Go ahead, drop your name and zodiac in the chat, y'all. I'm only gonna do a few because I'm really trying to get some people on the list right now. All right. Drop your name and zodiac. Name and zodiac in the chat. You already know the vibes. Erica. Brenda, you got the Nine of Pentacles, girl. It's time for you to work. Okay. Oh, success. That's your name for real? Where you from, success? We need to tap into your energy. Where you from, success? You coming for me and it Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria. I be having like a iffy connection with Nigeria sometimes. But hey, you're welcome, girl. Just don't act weird, okay? Just don't act weird. Oh, Namonde, you is Sagittarius. You a November or December girl? November or December? Tap in. Let me know. What other Saggies do we got in the building? Name and zodiac. Make sure you are following December. Hey, December hit different, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with my Novembers, right? But just something about a December Sag that just hit every single time. You heard? She said Libra September. I fucks with the Libras now. All right, success. Let's start off with you. I was gonna say she's December is given December, baby. Yes. Success. Spirit, for the highest good of all, when it comes to success, what is the energy for success? I just love how that rolled off my tongue. You know what I'm saying? Success. Success, Libra. Success, your reading starts at 40 minutes. Ooh, I was not expecting this. Susie. Ooh, I wasn't expecting this. Damn, girl. Whew. Girl, take a breath. Take a seat, girl. I'm gonna need you to take a seat. Success, what is going on, girl? What is going on, girl? We got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. All right. This isn't the greatest tool in the shed. This isn't the greatest card in the deck. Okay. This is like an end, right? The 10 is like an end. But I feel like there's been a lot of betrayal. You've undergone a lot of betrayal. Okay, these are swords in your back. These could be friends, family, co-workers, jobs, whatever the case may be, right? But it seems like you have some deep rooted wounds here. And because you have these wounds, you're coming off emotionally detached. It's like you haven't really fully taken in what you've gone through. I feel like you repress a lot of your emotions, and that's not healthy. You are coming off very indecisive, unaware, or unsure of how to move, or make a decision or a choice. I feel like, your mind is really distraught right now. You could go through some mental anguish. You could have some mental health. Um, I definitely see. I definitely see that you've been struggling with mental health here. I send you love and light, Queen. Your name is Success. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to move through it. All right. I'm gonna need you to move through it, beloved. It's shitty. It's shitty what people do, right? But I'm a firm believer in karma. And I'm a firm believer that my ancestors, right? They're gonna take care of everybody who wronged me. They're gonna take care of everybody who did me wrong. And I'm gonna receive everything that they took back 10 times more. Alright, you gotta keep affirming that, okay, honey? I release your energy with love and light. You're seeing lots of fours too. Fours is significant here. Etna, another Libra. Etna, let's tap in. Etna. I kind of want to do my Bob, you know what I'm saying? Because it gives me that cartoon character. I can't remember from what movie, but I'm seeing the short Bob. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, you do. Edna. Edna, Libra, spirit for the highest good of all. When it comes to Edna, what does she need to know? Past, present, and future. For real though. Edna, I feel like at this point you're really trying to achieve peace. Okay, you're really wanting to forgive certain people. You're just wanting to protect your peace at this point. I do feel like you've gone through a lot. You could have went through a recent betrayal or a recent deception here. And I feel like at this point you're like, you know what? I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse. I'm just going to choose my peace over everything. I do feel like you are really working on achieving your happiness or maybe doing things to like return back to yourself. You could have cut somebody off. You could have had like you know, a very bad turnout with somebody. Just really left a bad taste in your mouth. But I definitely feel like you're recovering from this, okay, or will be recovering from this if you haven't done so already. I don't know who this could have been, right? But I definitely see that you're going to be moving in a different light, and it's going to be more positive for you. I release your energy with love and light. Thank you, Queen. God bless you. You're welcome. My list is open, beloveds. List is open. Hello. Hi, Zara. Where are you watching from? UK. See, I told you we international, baby. What's up, UK? God bless you, beloved. We was just talking about how we international over here, and look, look, you found us, girl. We spoke you up. Yeah, UK just woke up. Haha, you're awesome. I appreciate you, beloved. What time is it? Well, I swear, I put that on everything. I put that on everything I love. We literally was just talking about how we international over here. Oh, I came on the FYP. Hey, FYP working. It's still not pushing out as much as I had hoped, but hey, you found me. That's the whole point. 5:05. Oh, you an early bird. You just woke up or you had to pee? You wake up at this time? Thank you, Zara. I appreciate you, beloved. Nah, for real, because sometimes I be waking up at that time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pee and I go right back to sleep. You better follow me, girl. You better follow me. I got a couple UK followers. Follow me on YouTube too. No, I actually had a question out of anxiety. What you mean, girl? I don't know why your comment filtered. I mean, I could pull an energy for you, but if you have a question, you could definitely send in for it. It's 15, beloved. We got to work through that anxiety. Anxiousness is just you being overwhelmed or overly excited about something that just hasn't happened yet. You get me? Trust me, I know that feeling because I also have anxiousness that happens, but you got to pipe that down, especially at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the morning. And you anxious, Bookie? What we anxious about? Drop your zodiac, Zara. My list is open. 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. But you did follow, and you came in from the UK. Yes, when root character isn't balanced. Okay. Sagittarius! Hey! November or December? I get so excited every time I see a Sagittarius come in because Bookie, I'm big Sag, not the little one. not the little one. November or December? November. Okay, I'll give it to you. But December way better though. December is way better. Okay. November is cool. November is cool, but I don't know. Something about ice cold, baby. December be it. Alright, for Zara. Zara Sagittarius. I got you, Saggy sis. For Zara. End of November. Hey, you still close. I claim you, girl. I claim you. I'm gonna claim you. Spirit for the highest good of all when it comes to Zara. Zara, all the way in the UK, Big Sag. What is the energy for her? What does she need to know? Hello, Mexica. Are you from Mexico? Okay. Ooh, Zara, you're feeling like you don't have support, beloved. You're feeling like you don't have no support. Mexican, viva la raza, baby. Viva la raza. Listen, girl, I definitely feel like you ain't got no support here. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse energy. I feel like you probably been feeling a bit maybe not feeling like in trouble, but just feeling like you don't have people that come to you to your aid, right? Maybe you're the type of person that you make yourself available for everybody else, like you're their beck and call, right? And the moment that you need somebody, it's like crickets, bro. Literally crickets. Like nobody's answering your phone call, nobody's returning your text message, and you're like, damn, like I'm running on a timeline right now. Absolutely. Yeah. I definitely do feel like you are facing some conflict right now. All right. There's definitely some conflict here. And you've been feeling like your motivation, you ain't got none, girl. You have not had a motivation. I don't know if you go on. Hence, I want to know if Allie loves me. Girl, if you want to know if Allie loves you, you could definitely tap in for that reading, girl. Because I do energy pulls. I do one card for the free ski. But you could definitely join the list, Bookie. I have PayPal. I sure do have PayPal. I've had people from even Singapore send me. So, beloved, tap in, girl. If you want to know about Allie, girl, I got you. But I definitely do. Oh, look, the Ace of Cup in the reverse, girl. Ooh. I feel like there's lack of commitment here, girl. There's definitely lack of commitment here. If you want to tap into that, beloved, you're more than welcome to. But stop overpouring yourself into other people. If your cup is not full, then stop pouring into other people because ain't nobody pouring into your cup, all right? And I mean that wholeheartedly from the States, okay? Don't matter where you at. Okay, it's not hard to see that you're a giver. But to what extent you won't keep giving? You know what I'm saying? Don't lose yourself. I release your energy with love and light. Thank you so much, Zara. Woo. Okay, best advice, so honest. Really appreciate it. Look, that's all you're gonna get here, Bookie. All right, that's all you're gonna get here. I speak truth. I don't sugarcoat, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And I'm big elevating. Um, yeah, that's me, girl. Definitely make sure you're following all my other platforms too. If you want to check me out, I do post collectives. I haven't done it in the last couple of weeks, but we will get back to it next month. I will be posting some collectives for you guys. 11:11. It's 12:11 where I'm at, beloved. 12:11 where I'm at. The list is open, y'all. The list is open. I see a lot of people tapping in. Nisi Poo, thank you for the follow. Lena, why you not following Bookie? Make sure you follow. We got two Lenas. Not Lena Martinez, though. She following. I know that's right, girl. Nisi Poo, thank you for the heart me, girl. I appreciate you, beloved. She said, follow Big Mama. I know that's right. I know that's right, girl. Would anybody like to join the list? Let me know. No, I don't do yes or no's, beloveds. I do energy pulls, but I've already done my energy pulls. And you're not even following, Books. I think I'm going to get off in about 7 minutes. But I'm doing last call. Last call on readings. All right, if you want to join that list, 15, all right? 15. Yes, I know you hear Sally on the back. I know you see. I know you hear my girl. We about to have our girl in the UK dancing. She need to dance some of that energy off. She need to dance some of that anxiety off. You know what I mean? Ay, Dios. Oh, side note. Side note, y'all. Side note. I don't know what y'all been watching here lately, but y'all, I watched Maternal Instincts, that documentary. I love me some docu-series, okay? I love me a good crime doc. I don't know why. It's just something about the mind, like what drives a person to do what they do. Yo, if you ain't watch it, beloved, it's on Netflix. Watch it. Okay? Watch it. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. There are literal people out here who just be lying, and just keeping up with their lies. Like, I ain't never in my life. I don't understand that. And that shit was crazy. If you ain't watch it, okay? Maternal Instincts on Netflix. It is a documentary. I think it's like an hour and a half. I watched that today, bruh. When I tell you that shit left me dumbfounded, I said, what the fuck? Somebody going to that extreme, like it was lie after lie after lie. Like, I'm just like, yo, y'all got to tell me about it. Y'all got to tell me your thoughts, okay? Maternal instincts. I ain't playing, y'all. That shit was. Whew. I hope she get everything that she fucking deserves, bro. I really do hope that she get her karma. Cause that shit was fucked up, yo. How do we book? It was crazy. I wasn't expecting. Right. Damn, Lena, we gotta connect. Nisi, you could do 15 or 35. 15 is a 3 card. 35 is more in depth. I have Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle. Wait, Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I have all of those. You just let me know which one you have, and then I'll tell you where to send. I mean, I'll comment where to send. Yeah, that shit was crazy, yo. I'll Chime. Okay, I'm gonna put my number. All right, my mom. That's my Chime. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Y'all gotta watch it. That shit left my jaw like, what the fuck? The way I'm not gonna ruin it for y'all, right? But Lena, the way that she was just researching all that stuff, like we in 2020, bitch. Like the cops wasn't gonna seize your computer to see everything you was searching, and then to sit there and still lie and say that she had that baby. Man, I hope she get everything she deserved, man. I do. That shit was terrible. That's a terrible way to go, bro. That's a terrible way to go. Exactly. She had no shame. She sure did not. There's space for people. There is a specific place for people like that. A specific place, y'all. Whew. I'm telling y'all, maternal instincts. Y'all better watch it. All right, and y'all better chime in. Be like, hey, Madam Divine, I heard you was talking about maternal instincts, and I went to go watch it, girl. And I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna talk to you about it because I'm still in disbelief. I'm still in disbelief. I'm still in disbelief. Even the whole what? Okay, Eunice, I got it. Eunice. Eunice, thank you so much for your donation. What is your zodiac? What is your zodiac, mama? Aquarius. Do you have a specific question or you just want me to tap in? Let me know. Specific question or you want me to tap in? All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, make sure your feet are not crossed, your arms are not crossed, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Divine Truth, Divine Wisdom, Divine Counsel. At this time, I would like to connect with Eunice, right? That's your name? That's how the chime came in. Is it Eunice or Nisi? Which one? Eunice, okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Divine Truth, Divine Wisdom, Divine Counsel. I would like to connect with Eunice energy at this time. That's a beautiful name. Eunice, Aquarius. For the highest good of all, please allow me to connect with her higher self, her angels, her divine counsel that are here for the highest good of all when it comes to Eunice. Whatever it is that she needs to hear in the current energy, please allow me to be that beacon of light to bring truth and clarity. Eunice. Okay, Eunice. For Eunice, spirit. For Eunice. Or Eunice. Eunice. Excuse me. For Eunice. Eunice. Eunice, spirit. For Eunice, Aquarius. What is the energy here for Eunice? 1. For Eunice, spirit. What is the energy here? 2, 3. All right. This was the last card, so I'm going to put it last. So your reading starts in an hour if you want to run it back. Okay, Eunice on YouTube, unforgettable underscore EMZ. That's my hashtag for everything, or my handle for everything. So we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Sun card in the reverse, and then we have the World card. So I can definitely pick up that there has been some sort of loss here. Echo, pause. There's definitely some sort of loss here. There could have been some sort of financial dispute. There could have been a loss of employment, or maybe somebody in your household that lost. And it has made things a lot more difficult for you to keep up with your expenses and your responsibilities. I do feel like there's some debt here. Okay. Maybe you incurred some debt from somebody somewhere, but there's definitely debt here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I do feel like there is this could also deal with family, because I'm picking up heavy family. You could be going through some sort of rift with the family, some sort of conflict with the family. Maybe there was an altercation, things were being said, things were taken out of context, communication, that sort of thing. Okay. And I feel like this whole situation has been very rocky, right? It has been very rocky, and it's like you've been really sad about it. You haven't really been able to, like, progress or move forward, because it's kept you stuck in this energy with the Sun card here in the reverse. I do feel like there's a lot of blockages here, lots of delays. I do feel like this situation, you could have been dealing with somebody who was a heavy, very heavy in energy, could have been very pessimistic. I'm not sure where you're at. I don't know if the comments are being filtered, but please let me know if I'm hitting it. But I definitely am picking up an energy here of somebody really being in this like toxic environment, toxic energy, not being able to prosper no matter how much. Yes. Who is this? Is this a family member? Because I can really, it's like you can cut the tension with like the you can feel the tension, right? Like the tension is so thick here. I'm not sure what had transpired, right? But I definitely feel like it was a very toxic, very heavy energy. um Somebody that didn't really have much structure, or again, like, didn't know how to speak, somebody speaking out of pocket. With the World card here, though, it shows me that there is going to be a change. Okay, there is going to be a new cycle coming in. And I'm not saying that all this happened with reason or with purpose, right? But what I'm saying is that I ran my car into her house. You ran your car into whose house? That's a big altercation. You see what I'm saying? That tension. I was saying tension. You ran your car into whose house? You were filtered. I didn't see no other message. um, I see you added yourself, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing your messages, girl. Um, there was definitely some sort of injustice here, okay? Because I see the King of Swords in the reverse. Definitely some manipulation. Um, but with this world card, there's definitely a new transition coming in here, a new phase. All right, like you're completing a cycle, completing a phase here. I'm not sure where you're at. I'm sorry, I can't see your messages, but whatever this cycle was, this cycle had to end. And even though it ended badly, okay, I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be feeling a lot more whole, a lot more complete, a lot more assertive. I feel like things are finally going to go into your favor. Whatever this energy was, it was very toxic, very chaotic, and it just didn't align with your purpose. It didn't align with your values, let alone your goals. Okay. You definitely have a lot of energy being sent your way, lots of energy, and maybe that's why you're sensing a lot of blockages, especially when it comes to your financials. Right, I inboxed you. You inboxed me where? Inbox me on Instagram, because I can see my inbox from my computer. Just copy and paste it because I can't check my messages. Or actually, yes, I can. Let me check on my other phone because I'm not on Instagram right now. Hold on. Let me see. It's okay. I'm gonna check right now. I don't see it. Secondary request. I don't see your message. You messaged me on TikTok? You have my number. Just text me. Because I'm not seeing it. I'm going through all the message requests. It's not coming through. Primary. Yeah, that's weird. I don't see uh okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Damn. See what I mean? Toxic. I'm not going to repeat what you're telling me right now just to keep mm. But you know what, beloved? I know that you did all that, right? Out of emotion, right? Because obviously that's fucking that's terrible. That's deception. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit cuts more than words, right? That shit cut deep. Cuz that's betrayal on both ends, right? But listen, I'm going to tell you something. You got something new coming in, but you need to keep your emotions in check. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to keep your emotions are valid, girl, but you need to take it to spirit. You doing all this stuff, you're causing yourself litigation. You're causing yourself, I'm not sure if you have any legalities or anything in regards to the situation, but you need to keep yourself composed, right? I'm gonna tell you something about the spiritual realm. Karma gonna bite you, right? If you do wrong, trust me, karma gonna find you and karma going to spit you out, right? For the disgusting things that you've done. I'm not speaking to you. I'm saying in person. So what I need you to do is I need you to not let anybody trick you out your spot. What I mean by that is don't let nobody get you out of character, right? That whole situation, you driving the car into the house, yeah, that that ticked you off, that triggered you. And of course, you thought you did what you had to do, right? But girl, there's other ways. There's other ways to get your justice. You take it to your spiritual court. You talk to God. Look, God, that you see, because look, you literally, like you said, I lost everything. The 10 of Pentacles, your mental health is struggling, but look, there is a new outcome. Okay, there is new opportunities. There are new things that are going to unfold. Although this was heartbreaking, this was gut wrenching, this is going to take you a lot to heal from, right? But spirit literally there was no way for them to get out of that. They couldn't lie, right? They couldn't lie about that shit. So what spirit literally showed you, and when they showed you, you did what you had to do. You did what you wanted to do, right? But trust and believe those people, they going to receive their karma. Okay, you talk to your spiritual core. You call on your ancestors and you tell them to reap what they sowed. And trust and believe that shit gonna come back full circle. You understand what I mean? Let me know. Let me know if you picking up what I'm putting down, Eunice. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying, because this is important. Okay. I want you to keep yourself composed. How old are you? How old are you, mama? 33. Listen, 33 was my Jesus year. Divine Intentions 33, I founded that in my Jesus year, and this is your Jesus year. All right? This is your Jesus year. I'm not that far behind you. Or you're not that far behind me, okay? I'm not saying that I've been in your particular shoes, but I've been in some similar situations and I came out stronger. And everything that was taken from me, I tell you, I literally, with my mouth, right? Your words, you can affirm your words, and especially if you tapped in. How is your spiritual? How are you connected with the divine? Are you connected with source? What is your relationship with spirit? That is going to be important, especially during this phase. Okay, especially during this phase, you're going to need to really tap into your faith, girl. And I mean this wholeheartedly. All right, I know that what you went through was not fucking fair. It was not nice, but trust and believe, those people gonna receive their karma. You ain't even got to seek revenge. You ain't got to do nothing. All right? I'm telling you, I am a firm believer. I've seen it myself. You can take my words, right? And you can take whatever resonates with you. And if none of it resonates and you don't want to hear it, I get it, right? But don't let nobody trick you out your spot, mama, because it's only going to dig you in a deeper hole than what you are. Right now, you down. You down bad. You down two times, girl. I need you. They said get oh, I just said it the other day. Down 10 tones down, get up 10, something. I'm hearing a Cardi B song. I don't know if you like to listen to Cardi, right? But I fuck with Cardi's music, and a lot of the stuff that she has gone through, she turned her pain into purpose. Who's to say that you can't do the same? You know what I mean? I'm not saying you need to write a story about what happened, but I am saying that you need to push through it. That's my favorite song. Look at that. That's confirmation, girl. That's confirmation. All right. I can't think of the words, but it's you know what I'm saying. But yeah, girl, look, those cycles had to close out. Those cycles had to close out, Eunice. Listen, if you want to tap in more deeper to this, you can definitely send me a message. You have, excuse me, you have my number. We can definitely book a private. It doesn't have to be today if you don't want to. We could definitely book it another day, another time. I do offer private consultations. We can definitely go further and see, especially for your protection, because right now it's a lot of eyes on you. It's a lot of eyes with this whole situation, especially with the car. There's a lot of eyes on you. You want to keep yourself protected. I don't know if you keeping yourself protected, but that's important. If you want to do a private session, um, I can do it FaceTime. I think you have FaceTime from what it looks like. For 30 minutes, it's 71, or you can do a full hour for 111. Those are my private sessions. And if you can't do that, then we can work with the time, right? If you have something less than that, then I'll just shorten the time. But really, my 30 and my hour, that's what I charge. I've had that set for a while now, and it's worked. Um but yeah, girl, I definitely think that you have to protect yourself. You're going through your spiritual warfare, you're going through a lot, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. But I do see some cycles here that are changing. Um, so don't stay stuck in this energy, girl. Don't stay stuck in this energy. But you have my number. Save my number. I go by Madam Divine. That is my spiritual high priestess name. So you can save me. I'll go ahead and save your number too. And whenever you're ready, you let me know, girl. And I'm here to bring that clarity. And I'm so sorry that you had to witness that. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. You know, like I said, I've been there before. I have fucking been there before. Not necessarily driving my car into somebody's place, right? But I've been in a very toxic, very chaotic, very traumatic relationship that really altered my life. I got it. I got it. Eunice, Eunice, you want to tap in now or you want to tap in tomorrow? Let me know. Eunice, can you hear me? You want to tap in now or you want to tap in tomorrow? All right, I'll FaceTime you. I'll FaceTime you, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and tap in on a private reading. If you guys enjoy how I read, you guys can definitely connect with me in private. Or just DM me. Hopefully I can get the DM, but I didn't get her DM. So I don't mind giving you guys my number just as long as you're not on no weird shit. If not, you get blocked. Simple. Anyways, love, light, prosperity.